Hi team, Katie here from Equestrian Movement, and today we are into week 3 of our connection series trainings, which is what we call the softening. So we're working with Sully today, which is a little Arab mare that I had in on backing. And for me, doing the bronco buck 'em out kind of work does not suit my training style or how I really want to show up for my horse. So the softening is a really important tool that I use on the ground to identify how much tension my horse is holding against me and how much tension they're holding when it comes to mounting. And you can see just in the mounting process, they hold tension and brace up against us purely to kind of hold us when we're putting our weight into their back. With our unbroken horses, this is typically what is going to trigger the bronco experience, where, you know, the tightening of the girth or the pulling of the saddle on their back gets them into a bucking fit. So they've built tension, and they can't hold themselves together anymore, and it gets into that explosion. I prefer to teach my horses I prefer to not let the horses know that they can buck. This helps create safe horses for my students that know how to look after them. And so we work instead on emotional self-regulation and getting down into those deeper states of relaxation. Part of that process is knowing your horse well enough to let them soften into you. And so you can see where I use these skills in our first few moments together on Sully. Sully is making things a bit easier because she is an itchy horse, so she really enjoys scratching. Sometimes the softening can be we have to work a little bit harder to build that rapport and that relationship with us. But if you've been watching our lead up to this moment with Sully, you'll know that we also were doing in-hand adventures together. And so that's where I'm looking to set my expectations, build trust, rapport, and confidence in me, so that when it comes to getting in the saddle and getting on her back, she knows the cues to take from my lead with regards to where's her focus, where's her attention, what's our quality of relaxation, can she soften into me. So they've been the first few lessons that we've been doing in our connection series training, and that's how I'm going to use it with our green horses, with backing them to establish safe horses that know how to regulate themselves emotionally. So she doesn't know how to look after us yet. There's quite a lot more work involved to get to that point, but understanding what to do with her tension, understand how to emotionally self-regulate, how to get herself down into that state of relaxation. We can take keep working on taking the relaxation deeper, so that rather than feeling that tension build until she is going to have an implosion, we can diffuse it first. And so this is, really important when we're working on creating safe horses that know how to self-regulate and have the skill of emotional agility. And that is what's going to make her a safe horse that can do her best to look after her rider. So rather than teaching her how to regulate tension by letting that tension build, explode, and then get back to work, we can show her how to diffuse it, come down into a state of relaxation, and then build back up. So she shows us some nice relaxation cues there, where she's got some mouthing, she's got the wiggling out of the ears. Some of the wiggling out of the ears is just the tension that comes through the back from holding our weight. So a lot of the work that we're doing to begin with Sully is purely weight bearing and communication work. I hope you've enjoyed our training series so far. Would love to hear your feedback. Join our Stronger Bond community and share your experiences of the softening. Thanks for watching. Bye.